are so many things about postpartum, so many things about pregnancy, so many things about motherhood that people literally do not talk about. And when they happen to you, you're like, why does no one talk about this? Why does nobody prepare you for this? Why does nobody give you these tips to help you go through things better than what you're going through? Because since I've become a mother, I've realized that there's so many things people don't tell you. Like, people just say pregnancy, whatever, you have your baby, and but there are so many things that you can use to have a progressive postpartum experience and to avoid things like postpartum depression, or to avoid things like, being in your feelings, being sad, blah, 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 all of that. There are so many different tips, and today we're going to get into it. First tip is something that I implemented even before becoming a mom. This is just something that helped me throughout my day, helped me have a better day, helped me be happier, helped me love my environment, the room that I was in. Clean up. It's before you lay your head down and go to sleep, and after you wake up and do your skincare routine, talk to God, clean up for 15 minutes. You need to straighten up your room, put things up. This doesn't have to be a deep clean. I'm not talking about turning on Mary J. Blige, having the speakers doing all of that and cleaning up like it's a Sunday. No, I'm talking about just straighten up your areas. Put the diapers where the diapers go. Take out the trash. Put your makeup where your makeup goes. Clean up your desk area. Make your bed. It might seem small, but this is going to make your day feel drastically better, because as the day goes and you move, there's going to be more junk accumulating. There's going to be more diapers. There's going to be more stuff this way, more stuff that way. Clean up. 15 minutes before you go to bed and 15 minutes when you wake up in the morning. If you didn't finish cleaning up that night before, now you got a little bit more time in the AM to clean up, to put stuff back, to do all those things. It helps you feel like you can manage your environment a lot more. It makes you feel sane. Like, even before becoming a mom, when I did this, I love having everything in my room has a home. Everything, every product has a place. Every outfit has a place. Every jacket has a place. Like, I pre-make my outfits. Like, I pre-make outfits that I wear on the regular, because I rewear. Like, my washing machine and my dry work, I rewear. I pre-make my outfits. Like, I have jogging outfits. I have, like, lounge wear. I put the tops, the pants, all that on the hanger so I can just grab and go. Because I really enjoy structure, and I enjoy being organized. Like, knowing where my stuff is. Like, I could be laying in my bed, somebody come in my room, like, oh, Deanna, where's this? I can tell them it's on the right side. Look to this corner, to this, pick it up, and go. Because being organized is tea. And when you're in motherhood, especially at the beginning, there's so many things you feel like you're not in control of. So many aspects you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't control this, I can't control this. But if you're cleaning your environment and you're being organized, that's something that you feel like you have some sort of control over. And so just clean your environment. It's only 15 minutes. And when you're talking a deep clean, the second tip is to get yourself ready in the morning. Take off your pajamas. Even if you're going to be in the house all day, take off your pajamas. Put them up. If you leaked on them, like I leak on my pajamas every night. If you leak on them from breastfeeding, put them in the place that they go. Get yourself ready. Brush your teeth. I brush my teeth every morning. As soon as I wake up, brush my teeth. I take my supplements. I do my skincare. I put on moisturizer. I moisturize my stomach. I go use the restroom. I take care of myself. It's something so small, but getting yourself minorly ready, it just makes you feel better. And getting out of those pajamas, it lets your body know, like, hey, like, this isn't nighttime. This is like me getting ready for the day. Get ready for the day. It's okay. You don't have to do your makeup. You don't have to put on an extravagant outfit. It's something small to make you want to be like, when you look in the mirror, you don't feel like you just hopped out of bed, something like that. And the next tip is to go outside. Me and my daughter go outside for at least 30 minutes throughout the entire day. Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't stay outside for long. I'm not an outside girl. But my daughter loves being outside. She loves looking at the sky. She loves hearing the birds. She loves hearing all that stuff. So we go outside, and it does make you feel better. I don't take my phone with me. I just sit on the porch, or I might walk around the yard or something like that, just to get out of my room, like, just to do something. And you need to change the scenery, because when you're cooped up in your room, you can start getting annoyed, irritated, agitated, all that stuff. Just go outside. It can be 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever. And my favorite tip of all is to tell people to shut up. Okay, tell people to shut up. Seriously. Like, on your postpartum journey, and even though, girl, back it up. As soon as you become pregnant and you tell people, the advice just starts spewing at you. Like advice be like people at the Taco Bell going to the restroom just be pouring out. I ain't trying to hear all that. And then people tell you they sad stories. People tell you they messed up stories. People tell you their hardships. I'm not trying to hear all of that. I'm not trying to hear that. Like, you keep that to yourself. And I tell people, like, I'm not in a space to hear that right now. Like, I cannot hear about your sad journey. I can't hear about your sad postpartum. I can't hear about any of that. Like, I gotta protect my mental. So I can't hear about that. Yeah, no thanks. I can't hear that. And when people give me advice, I tell them, like, oh, thanks for telling me that. This isn't something that I want to change right now. Or this is something I'm trying out with my daughter. My daughter. Mine. Right now, okay? And it might seem a little harsh. People like, oh, you don't want to take advice. I'm just trying to help you do this. They're just trying to share their experience. But when you going through something, you don't need to hear about how somebody's went through something 10 times worse and they haven't healed from it and they telling you their trauma. You don't need to hear that. You don't need to hear that. That's like somebody gets shot in the face and a person who got shot in the face comes up to them like, oh yeah, I got shot in the face. My wound never healed. I got an infection. My left eyeball fell out. Did this, but you do good though. Now you anticipating all that stuff coming on you. You gotta tell them like, I'm sorry that you experienced that, but I'm trying to have a healthy experience and I can't wear that burden. I can't, I don't want to know. I don't want to know the information about you. Yeah. And finally, give yourself grace, okay? Give yourself grace. If your baby is crying, you're feeling overwhelmed, and you've done everything, you've changed, you've fed, you've burped, you've gotten up, you've rocked, you've tried to put them to sleep, there is nothing wrong with putting your baby safely in their bassinet and you walking away for 3 seconds to go breathe. Give yourself grace. It's okay. Adjusting to motherhood is a lot. It's okay. It's okay for you to feel these feelings. It's okay for you to feel all these different things. Give yourself grace. And if you need to call for help, call for help. Put your pride to the side and be like, okay, I need help. Let me call my mom. I need help. Let me call my sister. I need help. Let me call this. Or if you don't want to be up at night by yourself with your baby, you be like, okay, let me FaceTime my friend. I know she up. Like, do this, do that. Like, just find ways to give yourself grace so you don't become frustrated. And understand that your journey of motherhood is not perfect. Nobody on the planet is a perfect mom. Nobody on the planet had a perfect motherhood, postpartum. No matter if they have money, no matter if they have all the nannies in the world that it is, there was something that they struggled with, something that they had going on. But give yourself grace and understand that this newborn phase, this toddler phase, is going to pass. This is just like, this is your life, and this is the newborn stage in your life. Small period of time. It just seems so dramatic because you're living in it right now. But it's okay. You're going to get through it. And we're going to be in it together. We in it together. Okay. If you're a mom, or if you know somebody who's about to become a mom, or somebody who's freshly postpartum, share this video with them so they know that they're not alone. And they can follow these tips and see if it helps them. See if it helps them feel better. If it makes them feel more like, help them get a little bit more energy back. Because moms need a community. Moms need someone to help them. Moms need someone to know, like, okay, somebody else is going through this with me, and she's trying to, like, give me tips. She's encouraging me. She's doing this. We in this together. Share this video with them because they need to know that there's a mom out there rooting for them. There's a mom out there that wants to see them succeed. There's a mom out there who wants to help them through motherhood and through postpartum. And they're not by themselves. You're not by yourself because we here. We got each other. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment. Make sure you follow me on my TikTok, on my Instagram, on all my socials so we can stay connected. I'm so blessed to be sharing my journey with y'all and to be sharing the knowledge and experience that I've had with you guys. I love doing this. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video. I cannot wait to see you in my next video.